It was Goody YTBC. Was good fight fans, boxing heads around the world. B Marsh with another boxing video. This basically my thoughts. You know what I mean? I won't call it a prediction. Basically my thoughts about this fight. Maybe a little breakdown. I didn't make a prediction video. Basically, just what I'm saying. I feel, what I mean. I really rate the man Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying, and well, let's get into it, man. This is a good fight right here, man. Got to give this man Bud Crawford a lot of credit. He ain't need to take this fight, but it's a fight that a lot of people they thought that. I'm not gonna say they thought the man Bud was ducking him, but the man Felix Diaz has been calling this guy Bud Crawford out since last year. Cause I made videos about it in 2016, probably in the spring or May. You know what I mean? After he knocked out after this Felix Diaz probably beat what's that guy's name? That army guy. Out of sight, out of mind. Can't even remember his name right now. Sammy Vasquez. Sammy Vasquez. You know what I'm saying? Guy from PBC, you know what I mean? But Felix Diaz, you know what I'm saying? He's a good fighter, man. This guy's a good fighter, he's a little stocky guy, you know what I mean? Compact built, a guy who fights at 140, 147, you know what I mean? He's a kind of in-betweener, you know what I'm saying? But he fought the man, what's his name? Lamar Peterson, you know what I mean? And that was a fight I gave him a draw, you know what I mean? I thought they both won 6 rounds apiece, you know what I mean? A lot of people probably thought that the man, they have Felix Diaz beating Lamar, but, I thought the man, Lamar Peterson, had fought the wrong game plan, but I thought he did win at least 6 rounds, you know what I mean? I'd have loved to see a rematch, but it is what it is. But Felix Diaz is a guy who could fight on the inside and on the outside. But fighting with Bud Crawford, man, it's gonna be suicide either way, man. I see this fight going like the Gamboa fight, you know what I mean? With Felix Diaz, also him being a gold medalist Olympian, just like Gamboa. But both guys are similarly built, you know what I mean? Between Felix Diaz and Gamboa, you know what I mean? That's why probably Bud liked this style. You check it. Because Bud could have fought his mandatory Amir Imam, you know what I mean? And he could have fought him, or he could have fought Adrian Granados. I didn't want to see neither of them fights. I wanted to see a Felix Diaz fight, because Amir Imam is a guy, in my opinion, hasn't done enough to get a title shot after getting knocked out by Granados. So why would Bud even give Amir Imam that fight when he could fight Granados? But in my opinion, Granados was just coming off a loss. I don't want to see Bud fighting a dude coming off a loss so he can get criticism. So he picked the toughest dude, and it's only right, and do this from the Al Heyman side, you know what I mean? He's on the PBC side, so shows Bob Arum and Al Heyman, they do business, you know what I mean? But only when it's convenient for Bob Arum. Because like I said in my previous video, you think Bob Arum's going to make a fight between Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao, or Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao? You think he'll do that before he puts Pacquiao in there with Bud? Nah, man, he's going to keep that money in-house. So when it's convenient and it makes sense for Bob Arum, he'll make a fight between an Al Heyman fighter and his guys on the top rank side. But I think this guy, Felix Diaz, I don't think he has, he's a good fighter, man. But, I really rate the man Bud, and I don't see any shot this guy Diaz has to win the fight, you know what I mean? He comes on the inside, you know what I'm saying? He tries to make it an inside fight. Bud is a guy who likes to mix it up, you know what I mean? Bud likes to fight too, you know what I'm saying? Throw volume punches, you know what I'm saying? Stand in there in the pocket, fuck that boxing shit, moving around on the lateral or being on your bicycle, nah. You know what I'm saying? Bud did that when he fought the man, what you call it? The guy, what's his name? Victor Postal. And Victor Postal is a good boxer, but Bud made this guy follow him. You know what I'm saying? Bud made him be the pressure fighter, which is totally out of his repertoire. That's not what Victor Postal does. That's why Bud took that fight easily, 12 rounds to zip on my card, you know what I mean? And I got this fight looking same way, you know what I mean? Felix Diaz might win a few rounds actually early, you know what I mean? Where Bud will be trying to figure him out, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get in his, you know what I'm saying, switch stances, you know what I'm saying? He's going to switch stances, figure this dude out, Felix Diaz, you know what I mean? See what kind of pressure you're trying to put, you know what I'm saying? If the man is having some success landing shots on the inside, whether it's short hooks, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I mean? Even just any kind of punches on the inside, Bud going to switch it up, you know what I mean? He's going to switch it up and he's going to use that left hand, you know what I'm saying? He's going to use that left hand as his power shot, you know what I mean? Where he's going to control the guy with the right hand. You check it with the jab, you know what I mean? Where the guy, Felix Diaz, is going to have problems coming in because Bud's using his strong hand to be the power stick, you know what I'm saying? And he's going to throw that shit like a piston. That dude going to be coming in, man. He's going to try to land some shots. Them same shots he probably had success early with. He's going to get uppercuts and left hooks and just beat up to the body to the point where he's now going to be on his bicycle. He's the one now going to be trying to be on the move, you know what I mean? Trying to now outbox Bud, you know what I'm saying? And Bud might have to be the pressure fighter. And when Bud catches up to him, man, there's going to be another scenario like Hank Lundy and these type of fellas, Delorme. All these fighters Bud has faced, you know what I mean? I remember Bud when I first seen him on HBO, man. HBO was faking on him. Talking about like the man is kind of boring. This is back when Bud had dreads, you know what I'm saying? You check it, they used to say like, he needs to be more exciting, you know what I mean? Even just his personality wise, even his fights, you know. But ever since Bud got on the scene for real, he been knocking fellas out, man, because he knows knockout sell, man. At the end of the day, that's what's the biggest and best, most beautifulest thing about boxing, you know what I mean? Yeah, we like boxers. I love a boxer, you know what I mean? A pure boxer, natural skills, you know, sweet science, all that. Pernell Whitaker, you check it, these type of fellas, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we love knockouts too, you know what I mean? You check it, and that man Bud Crawford has been doing that lately, you know what I'm saying? With all the fighters he's faced, except Victor Postar, you know what I'm saying? Where he had to fight a smart game plan, you know what I mean? Because he fought a real good fighter in there, Victor Postar, who has been MIA and AWOL ever since that fight. That fight was in June of 2016. You check it, he's almost been out the ring like a whole year. He ain't take a beating like that. He just got taken to school. But he did get rocked where he almost fell out the ropes, man. The man was stumbling. But anyways, Felix Diaz, like I said, man, when them fellas now starts getting countered with them left shots, you know what I mean? When Bud switches orthodox or just toys with him, switching styles right in front of him, the man's gonna back up, and Bud eventually, he's a good pressure fighter too. And he'll catch up to him, man, and it'll be a wrap, you know what I mean? So I got Bud probably stopping this guy, you know what I mean? I got Bud stopping this guy, you know. This guy got to punch upwards, you know what I'm saying? Bud's just going to be blocking them shots, using his head movement and countering all day, you know what I'm saying? I got Bud winning this fight probably by like a 9th round, 10th round stoppage, you know what I mean? I'll be surprised if it goes the distance, you know? But, and that's no shame in Felix Diaz game, you know what I mean? He called Bud out. Bud is a guy who ain't never ran, never will from any challenge. And he took on the guy that everybody wanted to see other than them undisputed fights that are all unifying, you know what I mean? And he'll be close to doing that. Take care of this guy. Hopefully take care of his mandatory, but unification should trump a mandatory. So, you know, it's more or less on the Ndongo side with that IBF, man. They look like they want to bring problems, and you know, they don't want that man Bud probably to take all their belts. Who knows? But let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Bud Crawford. You know, I probably would have gone to NYC to watch this fight, man, to be honest, because this is a real good fight, man. Real good fight as far as two skilled fighters, you know what I mean? But I think one fighter is on world-class elite level, you know? The man, actually, Felix Diaz did fight Adrian Granados too, you know what I mean? It was a close fight. I had the man winning. Felix Diaz, he dropped the man Granados, you know what I'm saying, in the late rounds. But, you know, it's a good fight, you know what I'm saying? So Bud is testing all the best fighters at 140, you know what I mean? Only thing left for him to do is maybe fight guys like Ndongo, and maybe guys like a super fight with guys like Adrian Broner, you know what I mean? I'm sure the man, what's his name? Al Heyman would throw that man Adrian Broner a pay-per-view bone to fight this man Terrance Crawford, just off the strength that he be fucking up. And you know what I'm saying, he's not top tier. The man Al Heyman knows right now Broner can't beat nobody, you know what I mean? So let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this fight. Bud's coming to the East Coast. But I was saying I could have gone to this fight, but you know, I already got tickets for the home fight in the Maryland, D.C. area, you know, out there, Oxon Hill, Maryland, PG County at the National Harbor MGM, you know. So I'm going to be there for the Showtime card with Ranthus Bartholomew, The Matrix, Darrell. You know what I'm saying? Get to see Kyrie Lyric or whatever his name, or Riley Kim, whatever dude's name is, who beat Burns in my opinion. I get to see the hometown boy Gary Russell versus Escandon. I seen Escandon fight Castellano, so it's going to be a good night of boxing. It's going to be super jam-packed boxing holiday. I made a video about it probably last week, so go check it out. Be March Boxing. Leave your thoughts and comments about what you think's going to happen in this fight with Crawford and Diaz. I said this ain't a prediction video, but it ended up kind of being a prediction video because I just, you know, I hadn't come around to making a video because, you know, like I said, I didn't see any chance for this man Diaz, you know what I mean? So I just had to let it be known here one time. Be Marsh Boxing, I'm out. Peace.